What's up, y'all? This your boy Big Nick Super Sick back with another video again. So y'all know what y'all know just by the title what I'm about to be talking about. So yeah, football season's coming up, man. And honestly, as much shit as I've been talking on the Eagles, I mean, yeah, I meant it until they can get their shit straight. But I mean, goddamn. But I mean, even though even though I fucking hate them now, you know what I'm saying? Even though I hate them now, hold on, I'm gonna switch from a fucking cold. All right, y'all. Yeah, football season's coming up, right? And I might, I don't know if it's definite, but I might. Don't count on it for those of y'all that are Eagles fans. Even like, and that honestly goes for you too, Philly sports fan, positive Philly, whatever the fuck it is you want to call yourself now, Mike. That goes for you too, man. Don't count on me actually watching the first fucking Eagles game that comes on this year. Because all this shit I've been talking on them this whole time, I don't know if I'm gonna. But and before y'all ask, yeah, I meant it all. I meant it all because they've been trash since probably their last game in 2019. Like, my God, dude. Was it 2019 or 2020? When was it that they started being trash as fuck? I don't remember when it was, but it was about a year or two ago. They've been trash for the past. They were trash this year, the beginning of this year in 2021, up until like I'm glad that they didn't make it to the goddamn Super Bowl this year because I mean, I wouldn't care even if they did. They would have fucking lost anyway. They're trash. Like ain't no possible way that they would have put the Eagles into the Super Bowl and I highly recommend they don't for Super Bowl 2022. Like, bro, that's Super Bowl 56, bro. Like, don't count on the Eagles being in. That goes for Eagles fans too. Don't count on the fucking Eagles. Just don't count on the Eagles being in the Super Bowl in February because I don't think they'll be. And I'm gonna sit the fuck down. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna count on I'm not gonna count on myself actually watching the Eagles when they come on. But maybe I will just to see how they actually do. And if they do any worse than they've been doing, then I'm never fucking watching them again. They can go fuck themselves for all I care. And like the Eagles, like in 2020 especially, they sucked. I'm not even gonna lie, they sucked. Like I remembered exactly how they were when they first came on towards the end of 2021. They sucked, and I mean sucked. Carson Wentz got the whole goddamn team fucked up. And now, I mean, Christ, dude. I can't even, like, hear myself think when I watch the Eagles sometimes. I've watched a lot of the games this year. Not this year, last year and the end of 2020. I've watched a lot of them games just to watch them lose. I didn't watch them because I wanted them to win. I watched them just to make fun of how much they suck. They really do, hard. I mean that shit from the bottom of my fucking heart up. The Eagles, for all I care, I mean, like, they selected they selected a pretty good guy to be on the team in the NFL draft last year. They selected probably one of the greatest football players ever, Jalen Hurts. He's a legend. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to consider the Eagles a good team just because I think Jalen Hurts is such a good player. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like Carson Wentz is the main reason why I hate the Eagles, because I remembered how he was. He was slow as shit. He could barely throw the ball right. Like, wasn't running fast enough. That motherfucker has no intentions of being a quarterback. I mean, he sucks. Like, the guy's fucking 6'5", and he's like 240 pounds or some shit like that. But I don't know. I don't know how much Carson Wentz weighs, but I know he's 6'5". Like, he's the same height as I am, and he's hardly running great across the field now. I mean, how old's this fucking guy? Like, what the hell are you, 5? Carson Wentz? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. No, you're 28 years old, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it all comes down to the way he throws the ball, too. He's like, I don't know. In y'all head right now, while y'all watching this, picture a baby throwing a toy across the room, trying at least, but struggles. A baby can't get a toy all the way across the fucking room, depending on how big the room is. If it's a room that's like, probably, I want to say, like, I don't know. Like, how big would y'all picture a living room to be? Even that's not small enough for a baby to throw its toy all the way across the room like that. Like, my point being, that's how Carson Wentz throws. He throws the fucking football across the field to another player. Like, the same exact way a baby would throw a toy across the room. That's what my point was. I wasn't trying to go off topic here, and I know I was for a second, but Carson Wentz didn't deserve to be on the Eagles. I mean, Jesus Christ. He should go, if he's going to be a football player, he should go with whatever the worst, I don't know what the worst team is in the NFL, but Jesus Christ, dude. Like, the actual worst team, not what y'all consider the worst team, the actual worst fucking team in the NFL. I kind of wonder what the worst team is, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's the fucking Cowboys. I'm not a big Dallas fan, but I damn sure don't like the Cowboys. They suck dick, and they don't even like... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. The fucking Eagles are probably just equal to them. Now, yeah. I mean, I don't know about now, but yeah. the way they were this year and in 2020, yeah, they're probably just equal to the goddamn Cowboys. They suck hardcore, and they don't deserve to even be alive. Like, I took all my Eagles shit down in my room. Remember that video I made months ago? I took all that shit down for a good fucking reason. And that was because I was getting fucking sick and tired of watching them lose all the time. And I got so mad to the point where I took all my shit off the wall, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to put it back up. I don't even know if I'm going to keep the fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, certain NFL teams, like, there's other teams anyways that I liked other than the Eagles before. Like, I fuck with the Giants. I fuck with, like, what were some other teams that I fucked with? Yeah, I mean, Philly's not probably not the best choice when it comes to NFL. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't mean to offend y'all that are Phillies fans, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of right. Philly's not the best. Philly's not the only team that y'all could support. I mean, Christ, I'm everywhere with NFL and NBA. I'm not a big baseball fan. I'm not a hockey fan, really. I mean, I went to a Flyers game before, and I've been to a Phillies game before, and they were fun as shit, but I'm not really huge fans. I mean, I like baseball more than hockey, but damn, anyways, though, my point being, like, NFL shit, I mean, God, when it comes to the NFL, like, if I had to maybe choose another team to rep with other than motherfucking Eagles, I'm honestly gonna give it out to fucking New York. I mean, damn. Like, when it comes to NFL and NBA, it's the point where I'm everywhere with it. I fuck with LA, I fuck with Brooklyn, Miami, Detroit, wherever. Like, I don't care where it's at all. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Eagles. So, I mean, shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. If this team, without Wentz there, if it's any goddamn worse than it was back when he was there, then I'm probably never watching them again. If they get any better, maybe I'll think about hanging my shit back up. I still haven't got rid of it yet. But if they're any worse, like I said, if they're any worse than they were back when Carson Wentz was there, them shit's gone. They're getting the fuck out of my house. They're possibly either going to my fire pit or to the garbage dump. I don't give a fuck which one they go to. And Carson Wentz, I'm kind of glad isn't on the Eagles anymore, because he's the main reason they were fucking up in the first place. Like, they were... Oh, my God. Like, makes me sick just talking about him. Like, he pissed me off. He really did, Carson Wentz. Like, he was the worst thing about the Eagles last year. He really was. Like, nobody else but him. I don't talk shit on anybody else on the Eagles but Carson Wentz. No one else deserves it but him. Like Carson Wentz went from he's with the Colts in Indianapolis, and thank God, because if he was with the fucking Eagles, he would have made him fuck up more. Like, that's one good reason why I can't stand Carson Wentz, because he was one of the slowest runners on the fucking team of the Eagles. He never threw a ball good. I mean, he did, but he started sucking in 2020. Like, that was when I started hating him. I used to love the shit out of Carson Wentz when I was like 15 years old. And now, ever since I turned 17, I'm 18 now, but ever since I was maybe 16, 17 years old, I hated his ass so much. When I was 15, actually started when I was 14, I began loving football, and I began loving the hell out of Carson Wentz. But now, I don't know. Like, I hope I don't offend any of y'all that love Carson Wentz still. But if you love Carson Wentz and the way he's been on the Eagles, then there's something fucking mentally wrong with you, because that motherfucker couldn't throw good. He couldn't run good. Like, the guy's in perfect shape, and he runs like a fucking fat boy running out on the field. Like, god damn. I'm talking about somebody like extremely obese trying to run out on a football field. I don't mean like a defensive tackle. I'm talking about like any obese person in general trying to run out on the fucking football field and struggling. Like, y'all have seen people who are so fat they can't even run, they can barely move in general. You've seen that shit before. I know some of y'all. I know y'all have. I've seen shit like that before, and it's horrible being in that kind of shape. Like, it's not good conditions. And that's how Carson Wentz is. He's not obese at all. He's built just fine. He runs slow as hell, even though the guy's 6'5". Like, look at him. The guy's 6'5", maybe 240, 250 or some shit. I don't know how much Carson Wentz weighs, and I really don't give a fuck either. All I know is he's probably not any more than 250. That's all. And if he's any less than that, then there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to run good or anything like that. For God's sake, the guy was a quarterback. Like, look at him. But now that I say that, I kind of think the whole opposite way around now when I say this. I think that Tom Brady is better than Carson Wentz now. Because, I mean, Tampa Bay, shout out Tampa Bay. I mean, they're good as shit. Tampa Bay is a good team I rep a lot. Like, Tampa Bay, New York. Maybe I'll see how the Eagles do without Wentz there. Hopefully better. Wentz is the main reason why I hated the Eagles so much. I mean, damn. I didn't pay much attention to other players, but they were tons better than Carson Wentz. Like, is anybody else hoping that they do good this year other than me? Anybody else? If so, comment down below or hit me with a DM and let me know what the fuck's going on or some shit. But yeah, the Eagles don't really stand a chance to be completely back to 100%. I kind of wonder myself how they're going to do without Wentz there, though. Does anybody else? I mean, if you're a Colts, listen, I'm a little off topic here, but if you're a Colts fan and an Eagles fan all at once, which I'm not really a Colts fan, I didn't really fuck that much with the team, and I'm damn sure not gonna now that Wentz is there, but the goddamn, if you're a Colts fan and an Eagles fan at once, I mean, just pay close attention. Look at throwbacks of Carson Wentz. Like, really, look at throwback videos of Carson Wentz and what a shit job he did on the Eagles. Because he sucked. He really did. I've known Carson Wentz since he was, 24 years old? I was in 2017. Like, I've known him for a while now. He was 24, now he's 28. Like, I mean, damn, I knew him when he was 24, and I've always thought he was good, but I thought he started to suck when he was like 27, when he was 27, because I really hate Carson Wentz now, though. Until he can learn to throw the ball better or run better, fuck him, in my opinion. But yeah, though, in the goddamn NFL, I mean, who the hell's hoping that the Eagles are going to do better without Carson Wentz? Me, motherfucker. That's who. But any of y'all, dead ass. Like, the Eagles don't stand a single chance to be any worse than they were last year without Carson Wentz around. The Eagles sucked because of Carson Wentz, I feel like. And if the Eagles are any worse, I mean, I kind of want to see what really, dead ass, I want to see what the worst team in the NFL is. And I'm going to see if by any chance they can be better than the Eagles this year. Because the Eagles have done nothing but put on a shit show with Carson Wentz there. And I don't know. But Carson Wentz probably has, I mean, he's probably got some health issues and shit. I get it. But, god damn. That doesn't give him the right, though, to not throw a football right. And doesn't, I mean, I could see maybe why he's running so slow. Yeah, maybe he's got some health disabilities or something like that. But, I mean, 6'5" is not that big, but, I mean, 6'5" is tall as fuck. That's how tall I am, and I don't have any disabilities, but Carson Wentz a football player. Like, he's hauling ass across a football field, probably hurting his damn ankles every second. And he's probably slipping, and the bottom of his cleats could be poking the fuck into his knees and shit. You know what I mean? Like, when he tripped, like, you never know if another football player, with or without a helmet on, could bust face first into the bottom of somebody's cleats while they're just laying there. Like, imagine, you know what I mean? Like, if two guys fall at once while they're hauling ass chasing after each other on the football field, like if the guy in front falls and then the guy in back falls, you never know if the guy in the back lands face first on the bottom of their cleats or something like that. If so, then they're dead. Like, yeah, though. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting tired as fuck. What time is it? 2:15. Yeah, and I'm still up. So, um, yeah, by the way, in case y'all wondering where I'm I'm at my grandparents' crib, just watching I gotta watch my cat while they went away to Lancaster. And I gotta watch their cat while I'm over there. While I'm over here for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I'm staying over here for the night. I'm about to go to bed now, actually. I mean, it's after 2. I didn't even fucking realize how late it was. And anyways, though, y'all, comment down below how y'all think the Eagles are going to do. If y'all think they're going to suck dick any worse than they did last year, then just say that. Okay? Alright, y'all. Maybe I'll do another video tomorrow if y'all want. Alright. Love you guys. Good night, y'all.